and Paul Ferguson.
Get out, Johnny, get out! Get out, Johnny Iredale! Get out!
Back to O'Connor. The shot is deflected wide. Graham helps it on its way. That was a bad pass by Johnson. Now a long one for Towns. It's intercepted nicely by O'Connor. And O'Connor to Johnson. And the Durham Wasps are bunching and they're falling over each other. Not typical play by the Wasps out there. And it could be because they mixed up these lines. That's nice. It's back to O'Connor. That's a bad pass, and here come the Whitley Warriors. A 2-on-1 break. Again, O'Connor comes up with the save. Out front, the backhand by Alfie Miller is steered away nicely by Salem. Number 10, Johnson, the far side. Back across the rink to White. David White, the big American. Not doing much yet in this game. He likes to hit, and he can score goals. But, well, he almost got that one. Out there with the Johnson brothers. Now, a slap shot is wide by number 18, Iredale, and he's been quiet so far in this first period. Number 4, Terry Ord getting it up. Both teams having a goal from the blue line. Sloppy ice hockey right now. Now, here comes Johnson, number 10, Stephen Johnson, going down the right wing. Oh, and he's taken out nicely by number 7, David Ross, who has over 104 minutes in penalties so far this season. Not a lot of pattern to the play so far as Chabot picks up the loose puck and then loses it. Morrison puts it on the wing. Morrison out front, and he deflects that one wide. And it's getting physical, really getting physical out there. They're chopping each other. Brabant, Ricky Brabant, it's a 2-on-3 break. Brabant going down the wing, takes a wrist shot, and that's wide of the net. Can Smitty get it? Yes, he keeps it in. A good play by Paul Smith, number 11, the captain. Cooper dumping it out to center. Terry Ord now, a rink-wide pass that number 6, Whitehouse, couldn't control. Some good passing, but the boys just can't hang on. Good forechecking, too. Number 4, Terry Ord comes back with it. Now it's Babcock. Come on! Happy to dump it in. Paul Smith racing for it. Smitty, a lovely back pass. What can the Wasps do? Brabant takes a shot. And Peter Graham comes up with a great glove hand save.
Well, this was a good opportunist thing, and Brabant lets a blistering shot here go, but the goalkeeper makes a splendid catch.
Just over 9.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Oh, that is so nice! David White, number 18, the big American, picks up the first goal. A beautiful backhand pass, left the goal wide open.
Well, Whitley will be kicking himself here. A lovely reverse pass and an empty net. That's a bit of sloppy play from the Whitley defence here on that face-off. Not picking their men up.
And there's the score. Durham Wasps 1, Whitley Warriors 0. And now back on the attack, the Durham Wasps coming in. White has got it again. Can he do it 2 in a row? Taken out nicely. Babcock, that bounces off a skate. Now White, oh, just couldn't control that. The puck is bouncing. A long shot. Oh, and that's in the back of the net. Incredible. Where was Graham?
Oh, this is a bad goal from the goalkeeper's point of view. A long shot. He should have his whole body behind his shot. And he actually plays it with his hand. I think it comes off the inside of his stick and into the net. The goalkeeper should have been right in front of that puck.
Well, there's the score. Durham Wasps 2, Whitley Warriors 0. Well, it only takes a second to score in ice hockey, and that's just what the Durham Wasps have done. Oh, and again, they're knocking on the door. This time, Graham makes no mistake. And really, the Warriors are in trouble. Putting on the pressure here from all sides. And just when we thought the Wasps were having problems getting organized, they've come into this game with 2 quick goals. Now, the Warriors, number 6, Whitehouse, taken out. Here come the Wasps, Cooper. Ricky Brabin now from a sharp angle, gets it out front, and that's all. It's still in the goal crease, and that was almost number 3. Smitty takes a shot now, and that's deflected wide. And Graham in that Warrior net is really going through a nightmare out there.
Well, that was incredible there. Incredible. Well, this could have been another goal here. This puck did everything but go in the net. It bounced past the goalkeeper, it was kicked off the line, kicked back in again, and it had to be kicked again. What a scramble. And Durham just looked a little bit tired towards the end there. They had some good chances, but this game's been playing at such a pace, it's a wonder that they're feeling their legs already.
Brabant and Morrison in the face-off circle. Durham have been winning these draws. They came up with the puck. Cooper to Ian Cooper. Ricky Brabant leaves it for Paul Smith. He takes a shot. Oh, that's in the net! Now that should have been caught by Graham, and that really is another one down to him.
Well, poor old Peter Graham's having a nightmare here. This is again an easy puck he should have picked up easily. He doesn't catch it and he drops it, and quite rightly so, the puck was over the line before he could scoop it up. No doubt about that.
Well, there it is, Durham Wasps 3, Whitley Warriors 0. It's been all one-way traffic with just over 5 minutes remaining here in the first period. 3-0 the score for the Durham Wasps, and there's no sign in them letting up here. They really like to, well, Alfie Miller on a breakaway. Miller takes a shot, and Salem came out nicely to cut down the angle and steer it to the corner. Now it's White, great end-to-end ice hockey. White getting it in front to Johnson, and he scores! The glove was out, but he didn't get the puck, and that's in the back of the net.
Well, this is a nice run by White, a good pass, but I think number 7, Dave Ross, will be kicking himself here. He let the forward get away, and he slipped it in the net nicely there. Yes, there was a back checker with the forward here, but he just manages to elude him and slips it in the net round the side of the goalkeeper. Nicely taken goal.
Cooper jumping it up. The Warriors have been outshot, outplayed, and of course outscored. 4-0 here in the first period. That is a nice pass. Number 7 takes the shot. David Ross, and that's kicked away, and that's a score by the leading scorer in the country. Morrison picks up the first goal.
Durham's starting to be a bit sloppy here, and there's a man left on his own with an empty net, and 4 or 5 Durham men chasing the puck. Really a bad goal from Durham's point of view.
Well, there's the scoreline, 4-1 for the Durham Wasps. The coach has many functions, but one of them is to motivate his team, and it looks like Terry Matthews has done just that. It remains to be seen if they continue to play good hockey, but they're certainly coming back into the game. That shot is just wide and cleared away at the last moment by Salem. Number 7, David Ross, was floored on the play, and he gets up slowly. He's coming off the ice without a stick. Luke Chabot to Terry Ord. Gets it back to Babcock. He shoots, and that trickles wide. And that's in the back of the net again. And this is an incredible comeback. Luke Chabot makes it number 2.
Well, it's a marvellous comeback here. A good shot. The goalkeeper manages to kick it out. But this was a marvellous take here. And he catches it just and knowing when it comes off the defender and into the net. Yeah, all at sea again, Durham. A great shot. The goalkeeper makes a good stop. It bounces off him, but the forward absolutely made a goal out of nothing there.
So, Durham leading. We'll be back.
Brabant and Morrison in the
Come on,
face-off.
head it on! Let's go, let's go!
Two excellent imports. Scott Morrison, the top scorer in the country right now. And Brabant, the top scorer for the Durham Wasps. Back to the point, a weak shot that goes into the corner. Cooper shadowed his man. O'Connor, who else could it be? Comes up with the puck. Cooper, Brabant. Well, Brabant was offside by just a step, just a bit too keen to get over that blue line. So we'll have another face-off just outside the Whitley Warriors blue line. For those unfamiliar with the offside rule, the puck must precede the players. The puck is the first thing to go over the attacker's blue line, and then, of course, the players follow. Cooper eventually comes up with the puck. Now, Cooper on the shot. Oh! And that just grazed the far goal post as Graham came out to cut down the angle.
I think if we have a look at this, I think they find the goalkeeper just got a touch of this puck. Just come off the end of his hand there and went screaming past the post. Just a deflection.
Cooper back forward. He can't clear it. Paul Smith is shadowing. Now, so many Durham Wasps back on defense, and now the break is on. Ricky Brabant. He's got Smith. Brabant takes the shot. Oh, and again, the goaltender found on it. And that is in the net. And there's going to be a penalty on the play.
Oh dear, just when the goalkeeper was getting his act together here, this little bloopy shot, I don't know, he just took his eye off it one way or another, groped at it and missed it, and there it is trickling in the corner of the net. And here's Brabant again. He doesn't even get the shot away properly, and the goalkeeper completely misses it. And Whitley are being forced to change their goalkeeper.
Well, there's the score. The Durham Wasps 5, the Whitley Warriors 2. And there is a very sad scene indeed. Peter Graham coming off. Number 21, Kevin Dean, going in between the pipes. Well, I know how he feels. I was a goaltender for many years, and some nights you just can't get your act together. Well, for a moment, I thought there was going to be a penalty on the play because Franklin signaled, and Dean makes a good save right off the bat. Graham made a slashing call, and Franklin signaled it, but he waved it off after, and back come the Warriors. Durham Ross, Paul Smith doing some good back-checking. Warriors coming up with a puck. Babcock takes a shot, and that's deflected. Now, what can they do with a new goalie in there? Smitty, he's going to test the goalie. He shoots, and that's in the net. The rebound came out to number 1. Ian Cooper picked up the least puck.
Oh, and this is a bad night for Whitley keepers. This is a vicious shot from Paul Smith, to be fair. Goalkeeper just gets a touch on it, but he doesn't know where it is. It's dropped down, and there's a nice, easy chance. Yeah, it's a lovely, hard slap shot here. And the goalkeeper does well in actual fact to get anything on it, but he can't hold it, but then he's lost it, he doesn't know where it is, and it drops down, it's poked right underneath him.
Well, there's the scoreline. Durham Wasps 6, Whitley Warriors 2. Brabant now. The crowd are getting behind Whitley, but really they are struggling out there. Ian Cooper, number 1. Shoots it up, back for it goes number 4, Terry Ord. Whitehouse. Morrison has been very quiet out there for the leading scorer. He's been held. Cooper in front, and he scores! Ian Cooper picks up a brilliant goal.
195. Last goal was 111.
caught again on the defensive era, 2-on-1, and Brabant plays this absolutely beautifully, and Ian Cooper tucks it right between the goalkeeper's legs. Lovely goal.
Now, Morrison. A shot that's handled nicely by Salem. And that's the kind of thing the goalie's got to do in a game like this. He's got to stop those rebounds from coming out. And Salem is doing just that. Well, I think the imports for the Warriors really have to get their act together. Babcock takes a shot, he scores! Well, just as I said that, big Mike Babcock put it in the net.
Well, they've left Mike Babcock here on his own. Look, he gets plenty of time to walk in here, wind up the big shot, and then all of a sudden everybody's encroaching on the goalkeeper. It's not easy for a goalkeeper at that stage, and it's gone right up in the top corner. But I think the Durham cover was pretty poor there.
The score now, Durham Wasps 7, Whitley Warriors 3. Here in the second period. Oh, my Lord! How did that go in? Ricky Brabant took a wrist shot that Kevin Dean missed altogether.
Oh, well, this was a nice shot by Brabant, but unfortunately the goalkeeper got to take the blame for that. A bad catch there.
Babcock failed to clear that. The Wasps still with the pressure on. 13 seconds to go in this penalty. Back to the point. Wasps still with the man advantage. Cooper comes up with it now. Let's go the shot, and that whistles by the far post. O'Connor gets it in. Some good power play moves here by the Durham Wasps, but that wasn't one of them. Now, here come the Warriors. A 2-on-0 break. That's out in front. They score! Number 6, Whitehouse, came straight out of the penalty box to put that in the net.
Well, this is the old sucker punch here. All the Durham players got on the ice, and Shabbat does very well here. Nice pass. Goalkeeper has no chance, and Whitehouse, there you are, just stopped up the box and straight in the net.
Franklin gets them underway once again. 12 goals scored so far. Still a lot of ice hockey remaining. Durham coming up with the puck so many times in their own end, and maybe Whitley should do it. Now Cooper getting it back to Brabant. He scores! Brabant makes it his hat trick on a beautiful pass and shot. Excellent goal.
Oh, this is a superb goal. Two lovely passes here. What a beautiful goal this is. And look at this lovely drop pass, and the shot is absolutely devastating. Top of the net. What a beautiful goal.
It was 9-4 at the end of the second period. Durham in blue, remember, well, they ran away with things in the third period.
Anthony Johnson to Stephen Johnson. The Johnson brothers. Some nice play there, and they score! Number 12, Anthony Johnson. Brabant, Morrison. Brabant wins it this time. Smith takes a shot. He scores! Again, the goaltender couldn't hold on to it. And Paul Smith comes up with a goal. Brabant, it's a 2-on-1 break. 3-on-1 now as Smitty is there. Cooper's got it, and a brilliant save by Dean. But it looked like Smitty got the final touch to get his 4th goal of the game. A nice pass up to 12, Johnson. Over to his brother and back to number 12, and that has got to be the prettiest goal of the game by Anthony Johnson. A real beautiful goal. Up on the right wing, Paul Smith. They're hammering at the front of that net, and that is incredible. Nobody came along to take out Brabant. Out nicely, so in control, the Wasps. Johnson to his brother. Oh, nice cheeky back pass to White. A cheeky back pass now. The other Johnson's got it. He scores! That was just incredible. They really are rubbing it in now. Graybaum, Ian Cooper, Graybaum, Smith out front, Smith scores! So easy. Just over 2.5 minutes remaining, 16-4 is the score. 15, Smith picks it up in front, he takes a shot, he scores! Well, it's been a long time coming.
16-5 the final score.